New match going to A at 92 kilos in the red, representing Germany, Joshua Morodian. His opponent in the blue from Slovakia, Ermak, Kardanov.
Na strunjaču A izašli su Joshua Morodian iz Njemačke u crvenom i Ermak Kardanov iz Slovačke u plavom.
Blue contact.
Ja.
Blue contact, давай.
Lauf da. Komm.
Red, давай. Red open, action blue. Center.
Oh, wieder konzentrieren. Alles gut.
Red, center.
Oh.
And a winner by technical superiority on mat A from Slovakia, Ermak Kardanov.
Pobjednik borbe na strunjači A iz Slovačke, Ermak Kardanov.
Now to back A, men's freestyle 92 kilos. In the red, representing Poland, Branislav Marcinkiewicz. His opponent in the blue from Slovakia, Ermak Kardanov.
Sljedeća borba na strunjači A u kategoriji do 92 kg. Iz Poljske u crvenom stiže Radoslav Marcinkiewicz, a iz Slovačke Ermak Kardanov u plavom.
Kontakt blue, kontakt red. Red. Kontakt red. Red kontakt. Red, давай. Давай, блу. Давай, ред. Блу, контакт. Open, блу. Blue, action. Open, blue. Давай, red. Red, давай. Red, давай. Red. Red. Актив. Kontakt, red, kontakt, Blue. Blue, head up. Давай, Blue.
And winner on that B from Georgia, Maisanadze.
Pobjednik borbe na strunjači B je iz Gruzije Mirjani Majsuradze.
Okay. Red, Blue.
And the match coming to be 92 kilos in the red, representing Israel, Matt Feinsilver. His opponent in the blue, representing Azerbaijan, Osman Nurmagomedov.
Hold, sit down.
Sljedeća borba na strunjači B je u kategoriji do 92 kg. Izrael u crvenome predstavlja Matthew Feinsilver, a Azerbejdžan u plave Osman Nurmagomedov.
Action, Blue. Action, Blue. Open the finger.
And your winner on that seat from Greece, Darren Koglien.
Pobjednik borbe na strunjači C je iz Grčke Dauren Kuruglijev.
Kontakt, Red. Давай. Red, давай, Red.
And now wrestling on mat C. 74 kilo quarterfinal in the red, representing Israel, Mitch Feinsilver. His opponent in the blue from Bulgaria, Ali Umarpershayan.
I posljednja borba u ovom dijelu na strunjači C u kategoriji do 74 kg. Izrael u crvenome predstavlja Mitchell Feinsilver, a Bugarsku u plavome Ali Paša Umarpershayan.
Давай, Blue. Давай, Red. Open the finger. Давай, давай. Open the finger, Blue. Open the finger, Red.
And your winner on that A from Slovakia, Ermak, Kardanov.
Pobjednik borbe na strunjači A je Ermak Kardanov iz Slovačke.
Ermak Kardanov, 45 years old. Representing Slovakia, his opponent. Osman Nurmagomedov is 24, two-time senior world bronze medalist, age group world champion, and two-time senior European bronze medalist. Over on net B, Miriam Masurante, 23 years old, world bronze medalist, age group world champion, and also a senior European bronze medalist. Bezula Akgül, 24 years old, from Turkey, three-time age group world bronze medalist, and a senior European champion. And Nurmagomedov will go up early 2-0 here on Monday. And City will have it's Akgül.
Hlavu musíš mu pohybovat. Hlavu! Ermak. Hlava. Jinak je pojď. Hlava v té stranu. Pojď jinak.
Yes. Just point.
Get out. Iba jeden dal. Dali bod facilitu.
1 point on the step out from Akgül to take the 1-0 lead.
Ermak.
Just about halfway through the first period here on net B.
Contact red. Fingers.
Stále je čas, čuješ? Stále je čas. Jeden krát nesmá. Pozor. Do jednej strany do druhej.
Contact red. No fingers.
Už. Ešte minútu ho musíš náňať.
Contact.
Pojde to. Náňaj. Pojďte zápas, pojď. Pojďme, mocinky, pojďme, tomu vyhovuje. To nie je dobré. Na tu nohu. Nastav, jedna tu.
Action. Action, blue and red. Action, blue.
Musíš rukami viacej. Už je minúta 30. Už teraz ideme, poď. Poď. Bez hlavu. Nedostane sa tam. Bez hlavu. Musíš hlavu.
Blue, contact, blue, attack.
Hlavu. Hlava nechce byť hore. Dole hlavu. Tak, sterujú hlavu. Poď. Ešte, pojďte. Pojďte to ešte. Hlavu dole. Hlavu dole, ešte z hlavu.
Contact, blue. Action.
Pojď, ešte, všetko do seba. Pojď, ešte, poď.
No finger.
Poď, 25 sekúnd, ešte.
Contact.
And 6-0 is the final. And your winner on mat A from Azerbaijan. Into the finals at 92 kilos, Osman Nurmagomedov.
I imamo pobjednika na strunjači A, a to je iz Azerbejdžana u plavome Osman Nurmagomedov.
Matchup with Petriashvili and Agul coming up to close out men's freestyle tonight. There's a good look at Kardanov as he's ready to go. First matchup with Matt Finesilver of Israel.
No brutality.
And we are underway. Bronze medal, Matt Finesilver, senior European Championship debut. George talked about the large wrestling family. Brothers Josh, Matt, Mitch, Zach. I mean, they had it all growing up in the state of Colorado back in the United States.
Finesilver again working with that very American style wrestling there with his hands. Ooh, and a bit of an intentional headbutt there.
Okay? Attention.
I thought it was from Kardanov. I didn't think it was from Finesilver in that situation.
Representing Israel by the way of Colorado, North Carolina, and Michigan.
Finesilver, a big, imposing 92-kilo wrestler. You can see his stature, his size.
Very big for that weight category.
Wrestled collegiately back in the United States. Started his career in Durham, wrestling for Glenn Lanham at Duke. And then with a graduate transfer year, finished up at Michigan. Couple of Finesilvers now representing Israel in the international level. Brother Mitch, one of Israel's most decorated wrestlers. Good offense here by
Outside
Kardanov.
single there from Kardanov. Just took his time really well. Just cut that corner, took his leg and drove him out. Took the momentum. Finesilver just needs to be careful that he doesn't go too heavy in the hand fight.
Coaches. Sit down, okay?
Both.
Discussion from the referee. Both coaches saying we didn't do anything. That's always the natural
That's
response,
always
right?
the case, always. Shouting, screaming.
Back to action we go. Halfway through period one, the step out point for Kardanov.
Feinsilver needs to do something after these collar ties. He's using it very well, but he's not putting anything behind it. No shots. As he's snapping, that's when he needs to go. There's a small opening when he's moving his hands like this.
Good to see Israel getting some wrestlers deeper into some of the international tournaments. That hasn't always been the case, but we talked about Matt's brother Mitch and a couple of other elite level wrestlers starting to put Israel on the wrestling map.
Yeah, they're starting to get bigger and bigger as a wrestling nation. It's great to see some of these small countries coming through that before wasn't so known for his wrestling capability, and now they've got some really strong guys in those weight categories. Again, Mitch doing very good with his hands, but he needs to shoot after that. He can't just be clobbering at the back of the head of Kardanov. It's not going to work against somebody so experienced.
Contact.
Short time wrestling. Closing out this first period. The step out has been it. Kardanov will go to the break leading 1-0.
And 1-0 for Kardanov.
Kardanov looking very defensively sound, not making any openings, so Feinsilver being able to shoot in for his attacks. Feinsilver just needs to move a little bit more with his feet. He's clobbering well with the hands, he's pushing, he's pulling, but he needs to move his feet a little bit more for those shots.
Kardanov on his one shot was that outside single. He wasn't able to get the two, but he was able to get the step out.
Yeah, and that's the problem when Feinsilver's going too heavy with his hands and he's not paying attention to his legs. He went in with that right hand clobber, and Kardanov just used that momentum to cut to the outside and just drag him out of bounds for the point. Nice shot there from Kardanov. Let's see if he can finish it. He's going to get the two.
Wow. Feinsilver dodged a big bullet.
As of now, nothing given.
He was in deep on that high C as
Yeah,
Kardanov came in.
I really thought the 2 points would have been there. Very nice from Feinsilver to get out of that situation. But now we need to start pushing the pace a little bit more.
Passivity, the call with Feinsilver. That is his first warning. We haven't seen either wrestler get a warning up until that moment. Now Feinsilver with a shot, smothered effectively by Kardanov.
Yeah, Feinsilver can't stay on his knees in this situation. Exactly, he needs to stand up. If you stay on your knees, it makes it very easy for Kardanov to cut the corner and go behind.
It's right back at it. Little foot sweep action from Kardanov.
Yeah, nice shot from Feinsilver, but he's got to be careful for that turn though. He's going to give 2 points away if he's not careful, you see. You can't be staying on your knees in those situations. You've got to try and find your feet.
Exposed for a moment, cost him two. Kardanov still digging and trenching in on the leg. Feinsilver draped over the top, and he'll get the whistle for the stalemate.
Feinsilver really needs to start getting his defense going now if he's going to pull these points back. Kardanov always so defensively very tricky, very good.
Stopping the action, the Israeli corner, that's Sean Bourmet down there for Feinsilver. He was having a discussion, and he does want to issue a challenge after talking it over, and this is what they're looking at, George.
Yeah, I don't think the challenge was needed in that position. For me, it was quite a clear 2 points. There was a little bit of back exposure there, so Kardanov had the chance. He had he had the control on that hip. He brought him over, and there was shoulder exposure there. When he does that, it's 1 point. But 2 points, sorry. It'll be 1 point if he loses this challenge.
They have reached a decision. Let's listen.
Challenge decision on mat B. Danger position in parterre. 2 blue. Challenge lost.
Just like we thought, Israel will lose the challenge. Kardanov now with a 4-0 lead. Still time, 90 seconds.
No fingers.
Fine Silver really got to get going now. That challenge could cost him at the end here.
Contact.
Kardanov's wrestled a really smart match, I think. He's been under control. He hasn't opened up any lanes for a mistake. You see Fine Silver coming in, just having a tough time cracking his armor.
Yeah, Kardanov just kept very, very tactical. Just kept nice and low. Seems like these Slovakian wrestlers, they've got the basics down to a T. They're all wrestling brilliantly in defensive manner. They're just keeping nice and low, keep taking the time, letting the opponent come when the openings are. They're scoring 2, 3, 4 points, and that's enough for them to hold it for the rest of the match.
Open fingers.
Yeah, they learned it from one of the best guys in Kardanov. Now Fine Silver just can't finish the shot. Counter beautifully by Kardanov.
Yeah.
Action blow.
That's the problem when you're chasing down points and you're trying to claw them back and you're shooting him without setting it up. It makes it a lot easier for Kardanov to get the reshot and take those 2 points. You see this so often in wrestling. The person's behind, he's pushing the pace, but he's shooting without setting it up in the right way, and then they're going to give a lot of points away in that situation.
Contact.
This is a pretty healthy run that we're watching from Slovakia tonight. They're going to pick up another medal. Ermak Kardanov celebrates. He wins bronze, 6-0. And Slovakia just keeps it rolling tonight. The emotion and the realization that you're a bronze medal winner here at the Europeans. The only thing that could take Kardanov down tonight.
Yep. Very, very solid defensive wrestling there. He did absolutely brilliantly to just block Fine Silver in all these attacking moves. Every time Fine Silver got in on that leg, Kardanov with heavy hips, changing his head position, just working his way behind for those 2 points. Beautiful wrestling. And of course, incredibly happy man right there.